This is CardnetworkSAAR from the German Nationals 2019. We are here with Antonio Lopez. Introduce yourself. What did you play?
I decided to play Orcust.
And you made what? Top 1?
Top 128. I lost the last round on the bubble.
Okay, so barely missed the top cut. Do you want to show us your deck?
Yeah. So I played for the Orcs 3 Heart Power, 1 Symbol, 2 Nightmare, and 1 Wand, and then these 2. So 3 Heart Power is mandatory just because it's the best card to discard too, to play 3 hand traps. I only play 1 Symbol because pretty much anyone that plays 2 is just playing with training wheels, because it's pretty easy to recycle this and constantly have this in your deck. And this is there because it helps in the grind game and helps you make Redoer, and I think these are obvious. I wouldn't play more of this just because it's kind of bricky. So, and I played, to support the Orcust, I played a Trickstar engine. So I played Kandina, Corobane, 2 Light Stage, and 2 Terraforming.
How are these?
These were really good because, in my opinion, this is the best engine going second since this forces a back row. Otherwise, you just lock a back row. And most of the time, I only search Corobane. I didn't search Kandina too much because you'll see what my normal summon is. So I just special Corobane with my normal summon and then go full combo. And in some cases, when your hand isn't too good, you can also go Kandina Corobane for full combo. So I feel like this gives you the most versatility, especially going second. Then I played, for the PKs, 1 Boots, 1 Cloak, 2 Fogblade, and 1 Shade Brigandine. I think these 3 are obvious. 3 Fogblades, just brick. The Shade Brigandine is to make Redoer. And I chose to just play 1/1 because you don't really want to draw this card. Sure, if you play a second one, you can still do the full combo through it, but at the same time I wanted to minimize drawing it, and also drawing 1 isn't like the end of the world, especially because I'm playing Dangers. So then I played, for my normal summon, I played 3 Recycler, 1 Mathematician.
So these were not seen before, at least in the TCG, in Orcust.
Yeah, so the reason I play this is because I think it's better than Connector. Because like sure, Connector can bait a hand trap or you can gain information over your opponent's hand. However, if you connect to your opponent and they have impermanence, you're not playing through it unless you have a Harp as a discard for Mermaid, but you can't always guarantee that.
Yep.
With this as your normal summon, you're always guaranteed Harp in your graveyard. So even if they impermanence your Mermaid, you're still playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Mathematician is just a 4th copy instead of Armageddon Knights, because if you open Recycler without any extenders, you can always send Olion, and Olion gives you a token and that's full combo as well. But I never opened Recycler without extenders, so I always had full combo, and I just really think this is better in the grind game too, because later if you draw your normal summon, you can send whatever Orcust you need to keep playing. Then I played, and the Foolish Burial, a part of the Recycle engine, so I can send Harp and just make Redoer. Also, the thing with Recycler, what's really good too, because you send Harp, and if you go uninterrupted, you can make Redoer every time. Since you have the Harp and the Nightmare in Graveyard, you can always make Redoer. But if they hand trap you, you still have the Harp to play through it. Then I played 6 Dangers, 2 Nessie, 2 Jack, and 2 Tsuchinokos. This was like a last minute decision. One of our teammates was like, just play them. I was originally going to play 40 without the Dangers because it was consistent enough, but I decided to play 45 and I cut 1 Light Stage to play these 6. And I have to say, these were really good because they made my discards with the Nightmares not be minuses. Like, now just be a +1, and in some cases this helps you get like dead Orcust cards out of your hand and just let you see your cards in your deck. Then I played, for extenders, 3 Instant Fusion. It's a really good extender with Recycler, because this with Recycler is the best 2-card combo you have, since you have the choice to either go full combo with Redoer, or you can go the window combo, because you can just send the Lion and then make your normal board over that, and then when you have to Dingear, you Instant Fusion for window and you're protected. And that happened a couple of times in the mirror match where they just couldn't do anything. 3 Call By and 3 Twin Twisters. I think these are mandatory right now. I didn't want to play without 3 of these main deck because of Striker and for Mind decks, because Mystic Mind is a bitch and it's hard to play through, and I just wanted to have a main deck out.
Also because it's German Nationals.
And it's German Nationals and people play weird shit. Even though I didn't play against any rogue decks. And then I played 1 Monster Reborn because in the mirror match this card is busted. You take their Galatea and you do shit. But also against like Salamangreat, you take their Sunlight Wolf or whatever and you make Whirl Sword and kill him. And then I played 3 Impermanents because in my opinion this is the best hand trap. Since against Orcust, if they don't have harp, they can't play through this. And against Salamangreat, you can just use it on their Stalio if they don't have Jack Jaguar in the graveyard yet. So I feel like this was the hand trap that had more impact. Also, having this turn 1 isn't bad because it's just another interrupt. And drawing this as a 6 card isn't bad either, since you can just shut on and negate. So then for my extra deck, I play 3 Nightmares. I didn't play Unicorn, never came up, never missed it. Only 1 Mermaid, that was just all I needed. 3 Galatea, Longirsu, and 2 Dingirsu. Whoever plays 2 of this is just like wants to lose in the grind game. This is the best card in the grind game. So I think there's no other explanations for this engine. Bardiche and Boral Sword are just engine. I played Beat Cup since I do play the O-line. Sometimes I need to turn the token into something, and also if you get hand trapped, this lets you turn your Mermaid into a dark monster so you can still make Bardiche. And then I play Redoer, and my instant fusion targets were Thousand Eyes and Window. So going second, this just helps me break boards, and this was just really good if I go first. And even if I don't use her in the combo, I could just use her as an extender. And then side deck, Lancia, best card against the mirror match, and Thunder. So then I decided to play Gamma. The idea behind this is when I go second, this is for Salamangreats and stuff like Orcust and Pendulums, so I could just prevent them because this is the most impactful hand trap you have. Like you Gamma their Mermaid, I think the turn's over. And also like against Pendulums, it lets you stop Electromite and they can't Pendulum, and to stop Dweller. So
Yep.
I play 3 Mind Control because it's the best card. It's really good in the mirror match and against Salamangreat. Because you just take Sunlight Wolf or Galatea and make Boral Sword and kill him. And then I play for Striker because fuck that deck. Imperial Order, 3 Eradicators because it's easy to get Dingirsu on board, and Trap Trick to be the 4th copy of Eradicator. So every time I drew this, my opponent scooped. So
Sounds great. Any shoutouts?
yes, shoutouts to CardnetworkSAAR, the team. Shoutouts to BattleBears in K-Town. Make sure to check them out. Shoutouts to Manuel at Dragonlord Games in St. Ingbert. Shoutouts to Kevin Conway for sponsoring the event for me. Shoutouts to Kevin and Schlieben and Eric Höschler for lending me some of the cards.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.